star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Nikola Jokic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. They've got Nikola Jokic. Cunningham is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Hardaway in at the point. And for the Knicks, they've got Stephen Curry. Wembanyama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Stojakovic in at the small forward position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Back to Curry. Knocks down the 18-footer.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Hardaway against Curry. Cunningham, a screen on Curry. Now Hardaway. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here's Van Arsdale. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Beal outside. Back to Hardaway. Lucas passes to Jokic. The fader. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Curry. From downtown. It's rebounded by Washington. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Now here's Jokic. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Detroit.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Just 3 to shoot. No one covering. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Jokic has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he makes a first.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Number 1, the Knicks.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Beal finds Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. The shot off that time.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Lucas. Cunningham looking it over. Jokic with it. Beal right side. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Wembanyama.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to Lucas. Takes a 3. Stojakovic grabs the board. New York leading by 4. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Lucas, defended by Jackson. Can they get it? Driving inside, and he lays it up and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Jackson, coming off a 12-point game. Offensive board. The Wizards trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Lucas. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Jokic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Stojakovic passes to Jackson. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Curry, defended by Hardaway. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Pulls up for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And it's all knotted up.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Jackson outside. Curry finds Wembanyama. Back to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 7 points.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustments.
Pass to Cunningham. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Jackson. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Beal outside. Back to Hardaway. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for New York. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at New York, they love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, Washington down a few spots.
Well, for the Wizards, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now here's Cunningham. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 3. Here's Lucas. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Lucas has got his second basket of the game. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Jackson outside. Back to Curry. Launches it. And the Knicks, another 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Francis. Cunningham, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Francis. Oh!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Curry against Hardaway. Here's Stojakovic. And Washington making a change here.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Jokic, no good. That would have tied it.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Jackson. Here's Mutombo, covered by Jokic. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Francis, defended by Halliburton. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jokic. He's got 7. Stojakovic grabs the board. Stojakovic has got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Jackson. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Red. They need this. Smith, good. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Knicks leading by 7. Here's Stojakovic. He's watched by Cunningham. Halliburton, a screen on Cunningham. Stojakovic, no good. Here's Red, defended by Halliburton. Francis, no good from outside. Halliburton left side. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the New York Knicks. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
C.J. McCollum is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Mutombo in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Wembanyama. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mutombo. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Wizards trail by 11. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Francis, pass to Smits. Here's Red. Cunningham outside. Pass to Red. Here's Chambers. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Knicks leading by 11. McCollum looks around. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. Francis grabs the board. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Beal to pass to Chambers. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Wembanyama. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn. Nice move. Chambers grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 9. Beal attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Francis, following the bucket by the Knicks. Beal outside. Inside, here's Cunningham. It's tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Mutombo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Beal. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Here's Francis, defended by Halliburton. Beal outside, fires the 3. Washington again can't hit. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Here's Francis. He's got 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Second, New York.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Washington. And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Wembanyama. Over Cunningham. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third basket on the night right there.
It's still amazing to see a 7'4" big who can shoot it like Wemby.
Here's Francis. Drives to the hoop. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Francis. And they get it back. Outside Hardaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Hardaway at the line. 2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway. And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. And he can't hit the second. New York leading by 8. Here's Mutombo. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Here's Chambers, covered by Wembanyama.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The shot by Mutombo, no good. The Wizards trail by 8. Beal outside. Hardaway on the wing. Cunningham outside. Here's Chambers, covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Knicks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Jokic is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Out to the wing. Here's Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to junk with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. And Washington has possession following the bucket by the Knicks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
No good with the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Beal outside. Down low. And they double up Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Curry against Hardaway. And here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Brooklyn. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. On the break. Here's Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He shot 2 free throws in the games. Made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
Good from Hardaway.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Hardaway hits them both. And here are the Knicks now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Curry passes to Stojakovic. To Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Francis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 13. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Good on the second one. Curry with it. Give him 20. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. New York, #1.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Stojakovic passes to Mutombo. Here's Curry, and he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Stephen Curry at the line, 2 shots.
Shoot.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Wizards trail by 11. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Hardaway against Curry. New York, no good that time either. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 12 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry passes to Yao. Here's Van Arsdale. Still no points. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Gets a hand on it. Jokic grabs the board. The Wizards trail by 7. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Stojakovic. 9 points in the game. Here's Curry. Stephen Curry. What a shot maker.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Hardaway against Curry. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And the Wizards on the break. He's all alone. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
The Wizards trail by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Chambers. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And the Knicks shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Stojakovic, pounded by Beal. Connects from downtown. Stojakovic has got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now Hardaway. Just 3 on the clock. And rejected. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The Wizards trail by 4. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Cunningham. Nikola Jokic is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Lucas in at the 4. Now here's Hardaway. Jokic the screen to the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't connect from long distance. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Top of the key. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Curry. Jackson the screen. Curry passes to Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Jackson's got 10.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Here's Lucas. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lucas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Curry passes to Jackson. Curry against Hardaway. Lets it fly. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Cunningham. Covered by Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. Van Arsdale grabs a miss. Knicks leading by 5. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The shot's good. Give him 8.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Curry with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Hardaway. Jokic with it. And here's Beal for the tie. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Here's Van Arsdale. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Curry. Curry takes it in, and he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Up top, Beal to the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Van Arsdale, hounded by Beal. Van Arsdale passes to Jackson. The fadeaway, good. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Flashing the in-between game, nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Down low, stolen by Wembanyama. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Curry's shot is off.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Jokic to the left side wing. And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Pass to Lucas from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Jackson with it. Outside Curry. The 3. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jokic against Wembanyama. Jackson outside. Pass to Van Arsdale. Shoots over Beal. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Jokic passes to Beal. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Left side Curry. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Hardaway. Jackson outside. They set a pick. Fires the three. Rebound Washington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Cunningham outside. To the paint. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Knicks leading by 5. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
With Wembanyama's wingspan, he can go get anything no matter where you throw it.
The Wizards trail by 10. And here's Hardaway. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer Beal. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Curry. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Cunningham. The three ball. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Cunningham. Jokic has got 19 points. Knicks leading by 7. Curry with it. Give him 31 now. Pass to Stojakovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Stojakovic has got 15.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Jokic. And it's good. 2 points.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Jokic. Wembanyama down low. Working on Jokic. Good work there as it goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Cunningham outside. Now Beal. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Jackson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
So he gets them both. Here's Francis. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Haliburton outside. Outside Curry. Wembanyama screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound Washington.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Francis can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Back to Wembanyama. Curry looking it over. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Francis. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Jokic. It's good. Off the glass. Jokic has got 23.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Haliburton, the pass to Curry. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Haliburton. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Francis. Shoots over Curry. Francis can't get it to go. McCollum, the pass to Mutombo. Count that one. Mutombo has got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right wing. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. 16 seconds left in the third. Now here's Haliburton. He's guarded closely. Pass to McCollum. With 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyrese Haliburton, and it's Mutombo in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Haliburton. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 5 rebounds in the game. Chambers, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Chambers, defended by Haliburton. Lets it fly. And the basket by Beal.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Hardaway against Haliburton. Shoots from 12. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Arsdale, pounded by Beal. Van Arsdale passes to Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Hardaway, the pass to Beal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Hardaway. And there's the screen. The 3. Mutombo with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Wizards trail by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Chambers. Hardaway with it. Over Halliburton. Hardaway, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Van Arsdale. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Francis. Now Beal. Pass to Francis. With the drive.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Steve Francis at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Yao. Oh, it's stolen away. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Hardaway. On target from about 13 feet.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Jackson, he's checked in for New York. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. Jackson, the screen, launches a 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
99-86.
Beal, the pass to Lucas. Here's Francis. Out to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lucas. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please.
Here's Francis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Steve Francis at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Washington. Cunningham comes in for Hardaway. And so he hits both. Now here's Curry. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Francis, pass to Lucas. Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes, it's good. Jokic has got 27 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Curry. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And he knocks down the first one. New York making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Wizards trail by 15. And here's Jokic. Pass to Red.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. 13. Michael Red at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Wembanyama with it. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Line. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
But this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Red. Here's Francis. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. New York leading by 17. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Wizards. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Francis. Now here's Jokic. There's the 3. Kept alive.
Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Jerry Lucas at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Curry's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Jacks up with three. The rebound by the Wizards.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Beal from behind the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3-point goal.
Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks leading by 12. Now Curry. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Up and over Hardaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Cunningham outside. Jokic in the post. Covered by Wembanyama. Got it.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Van Arsdale. Wembanyama with it. The 3 is up. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Knicks lead.
The Wizards trail by 15. Here's Lucas. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Cunningham, left side. Fader on the way. And it's New York with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
The Wizards trail by 14. Here's Hardaway over to the left wing. Jokic up top, covered by Wembanyama. Wembanyama against Jokic. 4 on the clock. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Washington gets it back. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit from in close. Knicks leading by 14. Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson. Washington with a rebound. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jokic against Wembanyama. Back to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Jokic has got 15 points in just the second half. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. New York, again, can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Curry. Back to Jackson. Wembanyama, pass to Van Arsdale. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Arsdale's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, That made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth
The first one falls.
Jarrett Harper at the line. 2 shots.
That one misses.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.